Growing up in the city that I grew up in and growing up in the environment that I grew up in, there's a lack of communication towards for people towards each other, lack of communication for one another and to each other, and so just basically, um, when people feel as though they're so responsible, speaking is in the wait list. This doesn't cost anything besides a little bit of probably self-esteem and pride and all these different things. And when the responsibility is solely put on men, especially as me as a man, it's put on me as a man a lot of times to always speak, whether if I'm being more attractive to people, whether I'm taller or whatever the case may be. But I'm not that tall, I'm not that big. I want to record. I'm not that tall, I'm not that big to where I'm always having to carry the weight of expectation of being the only one to speak in my social circles. Men, you know what I'm saying? So, but people want to put the weight on me because they want to evade their human duties, their human responsibilities, their human obligations, which is to show love. That's a human obligation. They want to evade that and put the responsibility of showing love on someone else's shoulders. And I notice, and then especially with these young girls and these women, this beyond the hurt that everybody may be going through in their life, beyond the difficulty in life trials and error and situations and circumstances, just to acknowledge someone and be, you know what I'm saying, that you see as pretty or who's okay, who's seemingly perceiving to be okay. You want to be in the energy. Then you need to be able to give in order to receive. You get respect by giving respect. I'm not always, I feel like in my atmosphere and in my life, 96% of the energy that I feel to be the initiator as far as just saying hi, hello, what's up, or what's good to people is on me. And that's completely unfair. That's completely unfair, and it makes for a very unhappy environment, very unhappy people. It's a like a melting pot, or a melting pot of just all negative type of emotions that fester up when we all are born on this earth. We all are born of flesh. We all have a breath of life. We all have a tongue. We all have lungs that pump our air back and forth through our body. We all was raised by either a mother, a parent, a mother, or father, or someone who taught us how to speak. We all need affection. We all need watering. We all require that and desire that. It's a human desire to have that. But we judge people for the simplest things, and we put the weight of everybody on one person, and that doesn't make for a successful society.